Guys, this is Abdul Karim. As we are working with the passive voice series, last time we talked about present simple, present continuous, present perfect, how to convert them into passive voice, each and everything we discussed in that video. We talked about intransitive and transitive verbs, as intransitive verbs cannot be used while making passive voice. So take care about that. Now it's time to talk about past simple, past continuous, how to convert them into passive voice, what are the reasons, what are the causes, and what are the structures. Each and everything is going to be discussed in this video. You are just requested to please watch this video till the end for the like and share. Let's talk about past simple first. If you talk about the structure of that, it is subject, verb second form, and then object for active voice. If you convert it into passive voice, it would be object would be placed at start, was, were, verb third form, by, and then subject. Why do we use passive voice? Once the action is more important than the doer, we use passive voice. Once we are giving more importance of the object rather than the subject, we use passive voice. When the doer is unknown, we use passive voice. Or when the doer is obvious, we use passive voice there. If you talk about the usages of past simple, it would be same as we discussed in active voice. Means something started in the past, it was completed in the past, and we don't see an impact in present, we use past simple there. For example, you went to bazaar, you bought a glass. When you came back, it was broken by your daughter mistakenly. When you came to know, you got shocked. The first thing came into your mind, it's all about the doer was unknown. Or the other thing, you were just focusing towards the action. Means the both two types of conditions are applying over here. Means that when the doer is unknown or when the action is more important than the doer. The third one is being applied over here. How? When you asked your daughter who did this, she said the glass was broken. Here she was avoiding giving information about the doer. This is what the glass was broken. This is the example of past simple passive voice. Another example, the thief was caught. It is obvious that it is the responsibility of the police to catch the thief. Therefore, we used passive voice there. The thief was caught. Past continuous. If you talk about the structure of past continuous, it is subject, was, were, verb ing, and object. If you convert it into passive voice, it would be the object would be placed at start, was, were, being, verb, third form, by, and then subject at end. Why do we use past continuous? Already we have discussed. If you talk about usages, we have discussed in active voice series. Means something was continued in the past, or if you talk about the story background, imaginary thing, we use past continuous, or for polite request, we use past continuous. Means each and everything would be same. There is no difference between the active voice and the passive voice. Just intention is so different, or structure is so different, you may say. For example, I was repairing my bike. If we convert it into passive voice, it would be like the bike was being repaired. Or I was playing cricket, the cricket was being played. Or I was eating my food was being eaten. These all are the example. This is what. If you would like to add subject at the end, you can say my food was being eaten by me, or the cricket was being played by me, or the bike was being repaired by me. This is what you may say. But it is not necessary to use subject at the end. Without using subject, it can give proper information or the proper sense. Don't worry about that. Now we are moving towards the past perfect. My next video, which is about to come, where we are gonna discuss each and everything past perfect or passive voice of past perfect. So you are requested to please subscribe my channel again and share my video, like my video. Thank you so much for giving your precious time. Take care. Bye.